So after that, we have education. We have seminars. I know that there is workplace, law in the workplace. There's a little bit of HR. I know that we are also working on a new set of curriculum. If there's anything that you need, that you would like to see, more education, sharper skills in your tool belt, please let us know. We are actively looking to develop new curriculum. There is also a program called Leadership Santa Rosa. We call it a Master's in Santa Rosa. I graduate from this program the day after tomorrow. I'm also on the alumni board. So it is, in fact, a way for you to learn 10 theme days: government, education, health services, quality of life, media communications. You get one whole day wrapped around each subject. The people that you get to meet, you will not have access to in any other location. You will get to facilities that you will not have access to as a regular civilian. I walked the printing plant at the Press Democrat about 3 weeks ago. I would not have had the opportunity to do that. So the access that you get and the networking you get through Leadership Santa Rosa, I went in for education, but I got a whole lot more than that. It's a fabulous program, and my goal is to talk a little bit more about it. So Leadership Santa Rosa is an excellent educational program. We do have our seminars, and we are working towards more. Please give us input if you have a fabulous idea. The last category is economic vitality. And this is extremely important to you. I don't care how big or small your company is. Economic vitality. The easiest one right here off the bat is if you sign up for the Office Depot, I believe they have a table outside, the Office Depot supply, reimbursement, rebate, coupon card. Let's put it that way. You have a debit card or a credit card you use mostly for your office supply purchases. You sign up, takes about 5 minutes, you swipe your card. Done. You don't have an extra card, you don't have any coupons, they know it at the store. There's your economic vitality right there off the bat. You have to buy them anyway. So, we have the Convention Center Visitors Bureau. And Brett, after knowing about your store, I thought it would be perfect. Anybody here that feels that they touch tourism in any way, shape, or form, if you provide services to that demographic, please go over to the CVP, introduce yourself, learn about what they do, but basically they represent chamber members. It's a chamber program. They are the Bear, the Golden Bear, the California Welcome Center. They have a tremendous amount of traffic. I won't quote the number because I would be making it up, but it's a huge number of people that come through Railroad Square, don't know where they are, don't know where they're going to stay. So I think Brett would be a great example of a business that can feature your materials there, and they will free of charge as a chamber member. And because I didn't know about your massage or your physical therapy, I just thought you were a bike store. But now you're more than a bike store. So because we have a huge bike community and it's growing every single year. So for him it would be wonderful. Normally we have restaurants and really easy ones. I had to get a little creative with that one, but I think you should really go over there and check it out because of our strong community. So, and also, just as citizens of our community, chances are if you've been here for a while, even then you have visitors and you blank about where you're going to go. You can go over to the CVB and get some ideas for your mother-in-law, where to take her and keep her very busy. The other thing is that, let's say, yeah, I know. So let's say you're, somebody is getting married here and their family is far away. How do we get a photographer? I know a photographer. So how do we get makeup, hair, convention? Oh, how do we get the hotel? How do we get the motorcycle tour? I knew there was one more. You are a classic to be over there. So this is the one-stop shop for somebody that's not based here, how they're going to get the information, how they're going to get their event up and off the ground. And if your company does conventions, we are a wonderful location for you to do research to see if you can get them to come to you. So they are a wonderful location for all kinds of information. We have, of course, the Advocacy Council, which is a political action committee to make sure I am an entrepreneur. I am one single person. If there is legislation that I'm unhappy with, that if there is something that will negatively affect my business, do you think they're going to listen to just me by myself? But if I'm a part of a 5-star chamber and I take it to the Advocacy Council and I ask them to lobby on my behalf, they will do that. That is the not so minty green, not the coupon card, not the cocktail mixer. That's the part that I really need that I can't do by myself. So that's something that you're going to get to make sure that you have economic vitality. We have the Advocacy Council just for that reason. They are right across. We are right across the street from the City Council. So we do have a great relationship. We also work with the California Chamber to make sure that what we are doing benefits and fits in line with the state of California, and we have an outside resource to work with as well. So we do have what is called the the North Bay Growth and Innovation Forum. And that is designed, it's a large expo, if you will, for entrepreneurs and those with just awesome ideas that need venture capital funding or need to find a mastermind team to get their wonderful invention or idea off the ground. It was held in April, I believe. Very successful event, very exciting when you see new development and new growth happening. And that's exactly why it's titled the North Bay Growth and Innovation Forum. It is a hotbed and incubator for new minds. So from networking to advertising to education to economic vitality, you have made a very intelligent decision, and I'm hoping that you will take some piece of this and find a way for you to work into this community. And I have one rule for you. If you can follow me in this, it's show up. However you want to show up physically, your support, your brain, your pitch it in, whatever you can do, if you show up, it happens. If you don't show up, nothing happens. Thank you.
Well, as you can see, my goodness, we've done everything from the history of the chamber, the connection of our business community, and now the benefits of the chamber. There's